rising. To my subscribers first, grand rising. To my soul tribe, grand rising. To my high vibrational, high, high, grand rising, high rising. Why am I gonna say high rising? Yeah, that's what the bus feels like though. It feels like a really big high. Yeah, so let me just say this. Welcome to my channel. It's me. We know this. Uh, Intuitively, I don't know. I just got the energy of thankful. Yeah, just be really thankful. Or even better still, it's even nice to even do a little list. You know, what are you thankful for? Then also thanking all your spirit team, your ancestors, the Most High, our archangels. Yeah, thank all the people that are actually truly on your side, that actually know who you actually are. So that makes you stay hydrated. I knew it was going to rain today. I said it from yesterday. It was one of the hottest days ever. It was lovely though. So yeah, I went out there, got my melanin, got my vitamin D download. Ooh, it was nice. And the energy was intense. That's the best way I can describe it. It was nice though, it was nice though. I made sure I stayed in the shade. Left my phone in the sun, literally, not even for a couple of minutes, literally. Oh my days. I literally thought it was so hot. When I touched it, I was like, damn. Can I put it to my cheek? I was like, oh. I said, oh, I had to literally like take it out the case, put it flat on the wall, because where I was sat on was kind of under a tree, partially under a tree. So I was kind of like half in, half out kind of thing. But I don't know why I do this. I kept putting it on the right hand side instead of the left. The left would have been in the shade and the right would have been in the sun. But yeah, I got it in it. But yeah, the phone was so hot. I was scared thinking, damn, I would dread to have a phone call and my earphone decided not to work. Because literally, I'd be scared to put that next to my ear. I'd have fear that it was gonna explode. Do you understand? Straight across my face. So no, 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 no. But by the grace of God, it was okay. Yeah, I think it was just the sun. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't really using it because, like I said, I was just jamming with a few people, chatting, having a laugh, talking about worldly ventures, you know, next phases and stages and all that malarkey. And yeah, it was nice. But yeah, the phone was super hot, man. That was not good. So I'm kind of glad. And yeah, literally before, I kind of got the warning sign, and I looked at everybody to see if they peeped it, if they caught it. Nobody did. They was too immersed in the conversation to actually catch. God was giving us a warning sign. Please get your ass in, because it's about to rain. And let me tell you, I took the hint, and I got my ass inside. I took the hint. So yeah, I think it's a time to be thankful. Do you understand? Be thankful that you are blessed, or thankful that you are divine, and be thankful that you do have protection. Because right about now, with all that's transpired, ooh, these people thought you was a piece of fluff. Didn't they, collective? They thought we was a piece of fluff. I don't know whatever gave them that idea. Do you? No, let's talk about it. It's called walking by faith and not by sight. It's not for me to tell you what steps to take. You have to find your own steps. It's as simple as that. Just like I have to find my own steps, you know? So if I'm told to structure things a certain way, who am I to argue? And who are you to disagree? The audacity of you people. Hence why your life's literally just flushing down the toilet. But every day that passes, do you understand? Next thing you know, you're gonna be running along the sewer lines. Metaphorically speaking, okay, darling? But yeah, and you gotta think to yourself, have you not got the calling for a lot of us? Honestly, for a lot of us, shit could have gone all the way left. It could have gone all the way left. Or deeply right. And deeply right would have been 6 feet under. And God said, oh, hell no, 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 no. Not my chosen. Oh, no, 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 no. And it's funny, and this is why I say, like, the same things that they deem as like, oh, this will help you do this, this will help you do that. It's just lies. It's all trickery. You take that shit and all that does is that weakens your vibrations, lowers your vibrations, so you're more susceptible to their bullshit, basically. And that's how they keep you in that bloody brain trance, whatever you call it. Do you understand? And once you clock that and you do the opposite, you notice your life starts to change. So the second thing I like to get down to, so that's just the binman, that can't be helped. So the second I want to get down to is boundaries. Oh yes, you gotta keep them. And peep game, like for some of us, obviously the one that was attacked since birth, this is why we was attacked the way we was, so that we didn't learn anything. Do you understand? So that way they wanted us to have no form of trying to defend ourselves. They didn't even want us to defend ourselves, which to me don't make no sense. I'm supposed to keep let you abuse him and I'm supposed to just take it? Really? Come on now. Which is why they fought so hard to keep a lot of us in addiction. Do you understand? Because it just made their job easier. The minute you broke those curses and you broke those chains and you broke from those cycles, for a lot of you, I think you have to go through that a couple of times, because I did, honestly. It is what it is at this point. Do you understand? But at least now I have more understanding as to why it happened. Do you understand? And what part people do play and I play. Do you understand? Either way is unlawful. Point blank period. There's no two ways about it. Yeah, and now they want to shit bricks because they're toast. I need to drink some of my drink. Mm-hmm. You know, when they just think they can just send people to follow you, they're so stupid. You think I'm not going to sense that you're there? You think I'm not going to pick up on your energy? I do. And it was confirmed yesterday as well. I was telling some, all right, let me just tell you a little story, yeah? You know, there's a lot of bogus Christians trying to go out and saying that, yeah, they need to christen you and baptize you and all that malarkey. So, and this is how you know when you're being stalked. Because that's something I was looking into for since last year, I believe, yeah? And every so often it kept coming up. I kept thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. Oh, what do you think the devil did? Oh, okay. He placed some crooked ass demonic pastor in my path, yeah? And then this guy's trying to tell me how, yeah, he's here every day and blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking at this guy like, okay, keep talking. Because I already done, no, I'm not stupid, that's one thing, yeah? It's not for me to tell you, point blank period. Do you understand? That's my gift. And basically, so yeah, he's spitting scriptures from the Bible. Yeah, cool, fair enough, but a lot of people do that. Do you understand? That doesn't prove anything. Number two, you got your shit marked already, so it's not like you're spitting it straight off your head. You go into the book first. It's like you need to get like a little touch up so you remember, yeah, you start outlining this boom, 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 boom. Do you understand? That's the vibe I was getting blatantly, yeah. Next thing, yeah, he was like, then he started saying about, yeah, he does the baptizing, this, that, and the third, is his church, Ray. After he said it was his church, he was like, but you have to come today and blah, 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 blah. I said, no, that doesn't work like that. Do you understand? I don't know what kind of world you live in, but the world I live in, I like to do my research first. Hell no. That's not gonna fly. So I don't know what he was thinking, but he got the wrong goddamn idea, let me tell you that much. Alarm was already ringing when the man started shaking. Why are you shaking? If you got nothing to hide, you don't have ill intent, why are you physically shaking? Okay. I'll tell you why he was shaking, shall I? My pure energy was irritating his demons. That's why he was shaking and his lips started twitching. You remember that film, what's it called again? With Arnold Schwarzenegger. And that woman's in the bar, that big lady, and she's in the bar and all of a sudden she starts twitching and her face just opens up and Arnold Schwarzenegger's inside. Like, it would look like that, but without the opening up of the face, but that same lot of twitching of the face. Do you know what I mean? Boom. Funny enough, so that story's done, yeah? Skip to yesterday. This happened, actually before the end of last year. I can't remember, it was still warm. Okay, it was still summery. So just before winter of last year. Boom. Fast forward to today. We're going into 2024 now. Well, I'm in the park and I notice people are they move. I'm not stupid. You could tell who's who. It's obvious. You can smell them. Just the way they move. You know. Do you understand? And this individual decided to come and perch themselves out of the whole big park there is. Do you understand? The amount of benches there are to sit on, the amount of green there is to go and sit on, you decide to sit directly opposite someone in like close proximity. So I thought, yeah, cool. So I already done clocked it in, I'm not stupid. I felt the vibe already. And nobody else noticed. So I was like, cool. That's why I said to them, this is how shit goes, innit? This is what they do. Obviously they're listening, innit? But at one point, how are you eating and having a conversation? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, dessert.
Then I'm looking at what you eat and I'm thinking to myself, that's a bit of a poor choice because I know for a fact those teeth ain't yours. Do you know what I mean? Purely because you're your age. Then number two, you can't even chew it properly. And it's like you're struggling to eat it, but it's like, because you're like a deer in the headlights, it's like you have to see it through kind of thing. So I'm just sat there watching this person laughing to myself. Do you understand? Yeah. And then I thought, what? Let me just take off my glasses, because they were staring, yeah? And it's okay to look at someone, that's fine, innit? But when you actually make a point of physically looking in their direction and it's like you're staring into their eyes, blatantly, regardless if you've got sunglasses, I can see straight through your sunglasses. How about that? So, yeah, so I did the same. So then I thought, now let me go one step above. And I took my glasses off. I was just looking. Why did this man do the exact same thing the man did in town? Yeah. I'm thinking about it, we just all sat there laughing and having a joke. Do you know what I mean? Laughing at the birds fighting in the park. All that is like, the minute that person came over and sat where they sat, it took, 10 minutes before the atmosphere to change. Do you know what I mean? And then the group I was sat around, they started bickering. The birds started fighting. It's like it all were in concession, literally like the flow of a river. It was like one thing after another. Do you understand? It was like that. So I said, now this is my time to go. I see. So I just said to the people that was around, obviously show them the play and just say, yeah, that's how you peep shit, innit? Like, stay on your toes, man. Stay on your toes, boo-boo. Stay on your toes, boo-boo. Yeah, even involving neighbors, little dumb things like that, like I'm stupid. You ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling nobody. Sometimes you've got to plant your own little seeds in order to get them to expose themselves. Do you understand? And then I clocked it. And in the minute you just go quiet and you just don't say anything, why would that force them to anger? That doesn't make any sense. Why would that force someone to anger? I don't get it. Do you understand? And then they want to say something stupid which don't make any sense. And it's not, It's not really what they say, it's how you know how they're trying to say it. Just from the words they're using. Do you understand? Some off the cuff words, just random. Totally nothing to do with anything we're even talking about or even the situation at head. Do you understand? Yeah. So I think, okay. So that's just like a second confirmation, like a double confirmation in fact, do you know what I mean? Okay, cool. Even above your head. Yeah. Thinking that they're strategic and that they're smart, but yet they was taking like, how many of you? Come on now. Come on now. But hey, whatever floats your boat, I'm still gonna do me, regardless. I'm still loving life, regardless. Still got a nice big smile on my face, regardless. I'm still excited, most importantly. Yeah. So yeah, boundaries is essential, man. That's how people, you will see people reveal their true colors, I promise you. Do you understand? Especially when you stick to it. And what's funny is when you tell people in their face and they just it's like they just don't hear it. That's really irritating. It's like they're not taking it serious at all. So to me, that's a form of disrespect. Like you're disrespecting the fact that you even said it because you're not even taking it on board. So dead, cut off. And when they're cut off, they're gonna know they're cut off. I just won't say shit because I don't need to. Because I know what path I'm on and what I'm doing, what I'm not doing. I trust and believe in God 110%. Ain't nobody can tell me any different. Ain't nobody gonna change that. Or break that. Or block that. Even with spell work, don't work. You tried it, you're a jerk. How do you feel? Karma. Karmic. Yeah. So there's a lot more to come for me. Trust and believe that one. A lot more to come. Once these people are finally held accountable for their actions in a court of law. Do you understand? Rightfully so. My name's already been cleared. God already cleared my name. Do you understand? And that's good for me. That's good news for me. Beautiful news. So yeah, and also as well, bloody hell, did anyone know what was going on last night over the tobacco? Is it the tobacco factory? I saw fire and rescue. Not like, it was the fire brigade, but it was a different colour on there as well. There was an orange on there as well, and it said water rescue. And then it was pulling shit out there. And I seen it and I was thinking, oh, damn. I want to come back and get my phone because I left my phone inside. So I had to come back and get my phone. I thought, oh no, let me just leave it. So yeah, I was watching, and then another van came out, obviously to get more machinery. Obviously it's got something to do with the water because it was at the foot of the bridge. So I'm thinking, ooh, maybe someone fell out of the boat, or hopefully, God, it's not someone took their own life, but that's not nice, you know? That's very unfortunate, and that's the kind of shit that these people do. They would do spur up on you to push you into taking your own life, to make it look like you did it at your own hands, and it wasn't. Do you understand? It was projection and a hell of a lot of black magic spell work because it was done to me. So I know firsthand. I know how it feels, everything. Because I remember shit, and that's one thing you don't ever forget. Do you understand? How can you forget the amount of times someone tries to kill you and poison you? Yeah. Even getting people in the hospital to cover shit up over lies, man. And the police mine as well, you know. Ooh, I'm having them for that though. I'm having them for that because I was taking the piss. And then you want to lie about the actual date and time that it happened like I'm stupid. That shit is lodged in my brain. That's not going anywhere anytime soon. Period. Do you understand? I was left trapped in the car. I thought I was going to burn to death. I swear. That's the most frightening time ever I've ever experienced. That tops all the beatings, all the essays, all the other trauma, all the way getting beaten in my sleep, all that, chumps, all that, getting beaten with a golf club, yeah. Being left trapped in a car, and the person got out, didn't even try to help me, man. This person got out of the car to get on. How about that? And that was also a staged accident also. I was meant to go for the windscreen, did you know? Because my seatbelt my seatbelt was faulty basically. So I did hit the windscreen because my head was bust. So I did hit the windscreen. Yeah, I did. And when I opened my eyes again, I saw smoke and I thought I was going to burn alive. Yes. But hey, I healed. I couldn't walk for 6 weeks. I'm telling you. And the pain, ooh. I couldn't sleep sitting, I couldn't sleep laying down for about, almost 3 months. I couldn't because of the pain from the impact. And these people have the nerve to hide the paperwork and the accident never happened. You're disgusting. Disgusting. That's the type of society we live in. These people need to go. Sorry. So yeah, I'm joining the Me Too movement. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ooh. About time they clean all this shit up. Ooh. I like to see clean streets, you know. I like to see clean streets. So yeah, guys. Boundaries, you need them, I'm telling you, and watch how much your life changes. Because God's not going to bless you with anything, yeah? If you're doing all the right things, yeah, and nothing good is happening, things are still going left, I'm telling you, it's one of two things, yeah? It's either you're also under a spiritual attack and you don't realize it, yeah? Or it's someone you're laying down with, or people you think is your friend and families. Believe that. Do you understand? How do you think I feel? Having to see all the shit my own family did to me, how they hate me for no reason other than jealousy and envy. That like literally that winded me, like, what? I've done nothing but back them. Even without their knowledge, whenever they was in any kind of strife or any trouble with them, I would go and defend their honor, 100%. Can they say they never did it? I never got that back. Anything, any little favor they tried to do for me had an agenda behind it. They wanted something. Do you understand? Always borrow money. Never paying it back on time. Just Rupert, do they lend me money? No. But they can sure tell a good lie though. Absolutely. Yeah. Even my so-called friends that I thought was my best friends that I grew up with, thought had my back. They were traitors too. Lulu. That's why you bullied me into doing what I was doing, because you knew exactly what you was up to. You knew exactly what the play was, and you were doing it all this time. Then you should be ashamed of yourself. You really should be ashamed of yourself. And the fact that you have the audacity to really think that I could rekindle any friendship with any of you people, you crazy. Just that alone is an insult. Hence why I say boundaries. Like, you no. Hell no. Not when I'm breathing air. Oh, hell no. Do you understand? Because of the lengths they went to, for no reason. To me, that's not acceptable. And I know the family members that you took out also. I'm not stupid. You think they don't come to me in my dreams? That's why you're trying to attack me in my dreams. That's why my ass is protected up to the eyeballs. That's why you people are sitting in the karma, the harsh karma you're receiving now is for a reason. Stop hiding it. I hope you all enjoy the spiritual STDs you're sharing also as well, because when the other people find out that you deliberately infected them out of your own ego, you're going to hell. You ain't never got any lifetimes on this planet ever again. I can guarantee that. Never. When you think you're going to come back again in another lifetime, you're going to spend that another lifetime in hell again. Do you understand? Point blank period. And I stand on that. So does my ancestors too. That's my take on it. And I believe my ancestors and God over any human on this planet, by myself. It is what it is. And that's what they don't like. I can think for myself, I have my own backbone. All you people do is lie, steal and kill, point blank period. And rape and pillage, let's be correct. You know? That's the real truth for you, isn't it? Isn't it, darlings? That's the real truth for you. So yeah. And it is what it is, so hey. And life still goes on. There's only forward movement for the ones who did the work. You'll see. You can't lie your way out of that one. Do you understand? You can't hide your way out of a tower. It doesn't work like that. Because I said, and I did actually say, I said this from last week. And funny enough, I was listening to another reader this morning, and the same thing I said last week, she said today. I blatantly told you, once that first horror licks you, because you choose to carry on, it's going to be relentless, and it's going to be back to back to back to back. You ain't going to get no breaks at all, I promise you. It's already begun. And that's sad because you took it that far, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, people's children, innocent families, like, disgusting. Disgusting. That's not the planet I signed up to live on. Hell no. And I'm not having it, point blank period. I'm not having it. So yeah, I'm staying steadfast. Now you know you came for the wrong one. You came for the right one on the wrong day, because no day would be a right day for you people. No day would be a right day. And I ain't hiding from nobody. You have no power, you're powerless. Hence why you use your little narcissistic, malignant ego, yeah, and your word witchery, do you understand? To put people under spells, to do your dirty work, and then put your hands up and play the victim. Hell no. I'm glad people's waking up, and I knew it would be a matter of time. Damn right. I don't fight no battles, I give it to God. I let God kick your ass. Trust and believe that one. But yeah, be thankful. I'm thankful every day. Every day. Because I know what I went through. No one can't tell me no different. Do you understand? So these people that want to steal people's stories and make it like it's their own, they're disgusting liars. And that's why their karma is going to be all the harsher. In fact, their karma is going to incorporate, the same traumas that they lied and said they experienced, they're going to experience them now. That's what's going to happen. Yes. That's God giving us our lick back. Okay? Out of my hands. I released that shit to God. I told you. All I got to do is pray. And that's it. Keep it moving. And that's what I did. So thank you for the attacks. Thank you for reporting my channels. Thank you for lying on my channels. Thank you for coming on my comment section with your fake accounts talking shit. You know who I is. And I'm out of it, guys. I'm out of it. Peace.